defeat me!
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. In the last episode we managed to get a little bit of an upgrade to our equipment, but there's still a long way that we need to go. We've got to get our cooldown reduction improved, so I think we're going to get rid of the armor on our pauldrons just as an immediate assistance. We're going to be carrying on with some rifts as we push our various gems up higher and higher and higher. So give me a moment and we'll get started just after I've done a little bit of logistics off camera. I've got more cooldown reduction than I had. I've got it on both my gloves and the shoulders. So I'm pretty chuffed about that.
Did you want to go 59 or did you want to go to 60?
Let's go 59. We'll just see how it goes and we can take it up from there. I've gone the wrong way. It's a good start.
Are you hurting as much as I am?
Yeah, that smarted a bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got it down to 4 seconds. Still
well, I suppose that could be a lot worse.
Yeah, it's still got a way to go, of course, but it's much better than it used to be. Let's back out of that just for a moment. Lots of mortars on my face. Not exactly how I planned on spending a Monday.
It's also the standing on the poison guys. Don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, as far as intelligent decisions go, that's not necessarily the greatest one I've ever had.
Why are you flinging your shields into a
I know.
barrier?
I realised that I wasn't quite through it after I started. Haha! He totally tried to charge me and then died. I mean, it did sting a bit, but...
Surely that's most things in this game.
Yeah, yeah, kind of. Totally not standing on poison. I wonder if shields can ricochet through. I suspect they can't.
No, they can't. Power pylon in a minute,
Cool.
as soon as I can get there.
Come on, no, it's alright. I did it without.
There you go.
Right, let's take full advantage of this then. Stop it with
There's my nemesis.
your lightning disco balls above me. Speed pylon. Have some speed.
I feel the need for horse.
I feel the need for patience. Every time he says not yet, I feel like he's objecting a bit too much.
Whereas the female voice sounds like she's a school teacher telling you to wait. It's not yet time to like go out to lunch or whatever.
So kind of like I do with the cats when I get home.
I don't know. Do you go, not yet?
It's
Not yet.
5 more minutes. A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, I try and teach my cats what 10 minutes means by holding up both hands, like 10 minutes.
And then gradually counting it down.
5 minutes.
Do they look at you like you're patronising them?
No, they look at me like they don't care. They just want the food now.
Smack, 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 smack. And temporary retreat.
I'll bring you some dudes if you like.
No, it's fine. I was totally fine without having any dudes for a moment. In fact, most days I'm fine without having any dudes.
Well, you never really know.
Just to qualify that statement.
I kind of want to know what sort of day it is where you really need a dude.
The real question is, why did it make me feel hungry?
Something in your mouth that you really shouldn't have.
No.
Too much sausage.
Chocolate and beer. There's no such thing as too much sausage. Although, but one thing I will say is I've become particularly fond of saucisson.
I don't know. Is that like a sexy thing?
No, it's like French sausage.
Ah, French dudes.
Yeah, you know what chorizo's like? It's similar to that, but better.
Yeah, you're talking to the guy that's been vegetarian for like 15 plus
Why do I even
here.
bother with you?
You know what chorizo's like? Well, I do have a vague memory of something spicy, but...
All of these things must die before I have to retreat. Conduit pylon. Hello.
I came around the better way.
I'm not entirely sure you did.
I am entirely sure that I did. So between us, there's a 50-50 chance. Actually, no, higher than that, because you were not entirely sure, whereas I actually was entirely sure.
That doesn't mean your statement has more qualifying evidence behind it. This guy definitely has more health. Oh, jeez.
This guy has a lot of pain behind him. Saved you. No objection? That means it's true.
No, I'm grabbing everything. Also, I've just realised that there is delicious snacks within arm's reach, which is totally worth more attention than
Cat bum. Cat bum.
No,
Cat's bum.
Cat bums are not snacks.
Depends on how much of a practical
No.
joke your girlfriend is playing.
Oh, what does your wife actually do to you? I mean,
Nothing. Well, not like that. Yay, an ancient focus. Just what I always wanted.
right, I got
And a million level ups.
got this that I didn't care about. Another S of Johann, although yeah, it's
Why the second or third? Is it more like the no of Johann?
I'm thinking I may just salvage all of these up. Yeah, they're gonna go.
So that was a little risky here and there.
I felt it was perfectly fine.
Yeah, those 4 or 5 times that you ran away screaming were perfect.
No, it's always tactical retreats for me because I do have that massive moment of cooldown that I can't really get around. Apologies, I am just filling my face with snacks.
That's fine. Do you want another one at 59?
Yeah. Let me just double check my blood. Yeah, I've got plenty of blood shard space. Let's go. I'm also burning through a ton of money like this.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully it won't take too long to run out of money.
Yeah. My current tactic seems to be working alright. It is run into the middle of them and hope that I'm hitting enough that my regeneration keeps me alive.
Yeah, my weakness at the moment appears to be poison damage. DOTs, that sort of stuff.
I'm fine. I just had 2 seconds left on my cooldown that wasn't
Right.
I wasn't ready for. So if you see me like doing a backwards assault, that's why.
Backwards assault. Right.
Yeah. It's like a tactical retreat, but slightly more offensive.
Offensively backwards. Got it.
A bit
Not
like
sure
some
quite
parts
where you're
of this
going with it, but
country.
it's not very PC, whatever it can do.
Yeah, we're not being massively quick with our time at the moment, but we haven't had many mobs to play with. As in many packs.
Just need to be more offensively backwards.
Apparently.
Is there anything up that way?
Yeah, there's a speed pylon. Man, the increase in attack speed that goes.
Yeah.
Right, it's back down the other way.
Right, there's some blues over here.
I killed some.
Look of it.
I killed some blues here. They were fat, explodey dudes, and it was
Molten mortars.
a little bit dangerous for a moment because they had knockback and mortar as well.
I had my frame rate jutter come through. That was not
Ooh.
nice. I'm on the next area, by the way.
I'm coming along as well. Here I am. Oh, I've got the extra killing power. There we go. We are massively far ahead on time now. It's about to charge forwards, then I realised that Akarat's was wearing off as I was on my horse. Which is okay, as long as you're expecting it. It's when you're not expecting it that things become problematic and you get off your horse and then you realise you're just a man.
Conduit pylon.
Yeah.
You're just a man, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. That was planned.
Whoa! Rounded a corner into like a wall of actual death.
Yeah, that's okay. I had it all in hand. I took care of them. And Akarat's is wearing off. I am just a man again. A man with a mission. I'm a champion again. So schizophrenic.
Yeah, you're like Hawkeye in the Avengers.
Am I a hero or am I not?
Fighting an army of robots, and I've got a bow and arrow.
I was wondering why they were dying. I didn't realise you were actually at the door with me there.
Twat.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Twat in America.
Ooh, man again. Luckily, I can play keep away for a couple of seconds. That in itself is not terribly bad most of the time.
Oh gosh. Ah.
You're
Sorry,
right.
I had
I'm
a huge frame stutter and I ended up all the way across the screen without being able to actually move. God, I so want to know what's causing that.
I think I've actually performed magic. I've managed to convince my cat that the food to the side is not actually food.
Well, if your cat is smart, he'll realise it's actually just another cat's bum.
It's not. So we're on the 18th or 19th of December now. Which means...
for us, it's the 18th, yes.
Which means Perfect Dates has actually come out. The cat dating simulator.
Oh, right. You mean like perfect
Yeah,
dates?
Perfect Dates. 6 playable humans, 6 dateable cats.
Oh, Why do you even know this is a thing? That's what I want to know.
I saw a video that the developers put together of them going, you know, we tried so long looking for the perfect game to play, but we couldn't find it, so we made it ourselves. It actually looks like it's quite fun. It looks like it's a lot of dark humour and tongue-in-cheek comedy taking the piss out of stuff. So, it might be worth checking out.
Probably not, but okay, sure.
Right, that's my gems all up to 40.
You don't really want to know where mine are up to.
Oh. I'm guessing higher.
Like 52, 51, and 52.
No, it's not too bad. I mean, it's only a couple of... Oh, I did that wrong. Only a couple of runs through various rifts ahead of me. Right, so what did I actually get? Do I want to save any of it is the real question.
Well, I got an ancient bovine bardish.
I
Kind of wish the ancient one like put extra hard cows in it.
Like,
know?
just only champions.
Yeah. God, that would be so insane.
Right, I'm going to go for some more shoulders. I'm going to keep trying for ancient and unfortunately not get any.
Right. Toughness 35,000. I'm just going to tweak my paragon points.
Right. I'm actually going to keep most of these.
35. Alright, 35,658,700. 658,700. Okay, slightly better to have armor then. There might be a better balance between like resist all armor and life. In fact, let's see how doing it evenly throughout them fares. No, that's worse.
At some
So
point I'm going to
resist
have
all
to...
definitely, then armor, then life.
I'm going to put a whole bunch of these in the cube just to get them cleared out of my inventory. Because we've got a fair number of death breaths still. That one's already done, so we can ignore that.
Would you like to do a bovine bardish now?
Yeah. That actually sounds like a good plan. I just need to drop some of these off again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I salvage this up. I've actually got a couple of bovine bardishes myself, so... how many have I got? Have I got 2? I think I've got 2.
Leads to a place that does not exist. The burning hells are not responsible for events that transpire there. If you claim to have been to this place, you will be called a liar. Void where prohibited.
It should be fine. Good start, of course. Oh, set shoulders. Yeah, it is actually.
Good start.
Good start. As soon as the killing stops, you can hear the banjo music. Now, tell the truth. Did you want to come here because you were just a little low on cash, or because you missed the farm?
300 million.
I've got more than that.
Yeah, so not low on cash was my point.
It's not been
Frozen's as
right.
well.
Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. Killing all of them. This would be loads of fun with the Barbarian just going stomp, stomp, stomp everywhere. I think this place is built for Barbarians. Ooh, what is that? That's set pants.
Oh, you're doing quite well.
Alright, I'm going to go this way. See, I want to be looting the area, but there's so many things to kill as well.
That's fine. Just take it like easy. You don't have to
I suppose
get everything in one single massacre.
But the massacre bonus is huge if you do that.
It's not that big.
All right, let's ID these trousers. Nah, Invoker. Right, coming down to you. Oh, wow. Hello.
Yeah, beware the vortex as well.
I killed the queen. I got a sword out of her.
Nice.
Right, back helping you now rather than just picking up cash.
You know you don't have to pick up cash. Your little dude will do that
That's
for
not
you.
the point. We've been playing Victor Fran. You get in the habit of it. Don't judge me for only playing one game mechanic at a time.
Oh, you'll be probably trying to rotate the camera.
No, haven't tried that actually.
You're okay with more cows, yeah?
I'm backing out because I was just about to hit non-champion mode. Generally, yes. Woo! Radiant chests.
Probably have to nip back to town in a second and sell junk.
I suspect
Flash
I will.
now.
Yeah, I've got to go back as well. So much stuff. Let's put that point in there. Salvage, salvage. And another 7. Well, let's get rid of that. None of them really things that I wanted, but I mean, it's all extra resources, isn't it?
It is.
And the chance of actually getting something good. I do love that the hearts in here are basically stakes.
Yep. It's not even like they're basically stakes, they just are stakes.
Yeah, I think basically still applies. I mean, it's not an invalid statement just because it's overstated. There's a unique item up there. Bovine shaman flinging lightning around. Ooh, a flail. Let's grab that.
Maybe it'll be another gear Falcons.
There's always a chance. Right, let's head up this way a little bit. see how many more of these cow kind we can kill. Oh, there's 2 uniques actually up this way. There's a ring. And a Crusader shield, which doesn't look like checkerboard. So really, does it matter?
Don't know. Depends on if it's fed as Wrath. And because then you can switch over to the condemned build.
Oh, no, I've got a really good Feather's Wrath.
Alright. Cool.
But, you know, exploding isn't the captain's style.
No, that's more the Human Torch, which is the same guy.
Oh, that's going to be an interesting one. So, with Disney having bought Fox, that now means that the Fantastic Four can appear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yep.
So the Human Torch can appear alongside Captain America.
Yeah. I need to go back to town to sell junk again.
Okay. There's some items over here which I'm going to grab, and then I'll do the same. Set boots. And a Crusader shield, which is also not checkerboard.
I'm returning to town.
So let's ID all of this stuff. Feet of the Invoker, which I've already got. Unrelating Phalanx, that's new. An ancient oh wow, a really good
Going back to the Thor build.
Johanna's argument. No, so this means I could actually do a Thor build for Legacy of Nightmares, because I had an ancient Skycutter and an ancient Schaefer's Hammer. But with Ancient Hammer Jammers and Ancient Cord of the Sherma, I was leaning towards doing a Thor build for Legacy of Nightmares if I was going to, like, dabble that way. That's interesting.
Fair enough.
Although I believe this, the suggestion is don't go Legacy of Nightmares if you want to do hammers. As far as general advice goes, but it's still kind of interesting that the items I've found are still leaning towards that.
Are you coming back? I'm kind of just leading these
sorry.
cows around in a circle.
Now, if you get a pylon in here, does it spawn only cows?
You can't get a pylon.
Oh, sorry, a shrine with Nemesis braces.
Oh, don't know. I think it's just anything that it spawns.
Frenzy Shrine because, you know, we need more attack speed. Another chest. Another couple of cows.
I think we're almost done.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think you're right. And as I mentioned, I do have another couple of bovine bardishes, so we can do another run through if you fancy. I'm just going around to all the bits that you went to that I didn't.
Yep, that looks like everything. I'm going back to town to sell up. The only thing about the cow area is it's not hugely interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for grinding. And for Death Threats, it was okay, but nothing special. Alright, let's salvage that up and that up. That's very good to know, Wallerfried, that the hammer set is actually way superior than Legacy of Nightmares. Yes, please.
Okay, okay.
Just a regular one, I think. Because you don't have any more keystones.
I do not.
Hi there, Black Wolf. Yes, I play on EU with my brother.
Where are all the nice mobs at?
They are not down here, apparently. They're, like, maybe over here? Akaratz is back on. Playing catch up. Ooh, you found a Shrieking Terror.
I have.
Ah!
No,
was-
not Shriek in Terror.
Oh god, I mean that's where I was going wrong. I thought we had to do it when we killed it.
Also, your Shriek needs to be a few octaves higher.
Yeah, I didn't want to actually like put anyone off watching these videos permanently. Hey, channeling pollen. Oh, and a set item down here by you. It's only a little bit painful getting in that. That's fine. I'm pushing on. So are you. Good. More horse.
Slam!
More horse. Why? Don't come this way. We've got power pylon and a channeling pylon. Be more efficient.
Oh, well, I know I'm more efficient than you, so that's why I've come this way.
Oh!
Is to do it right.
Sometimes I think you are the worst person.
And then you remember how funny I am.
Oh, speaking of the worst person, have you watched the Night Manager?
Possibly. Is that the one with Loki being a secret spy? Yes. Yeah, it's very, very good. I probably told you to watch it because it's so good.
No, I got put onto it by my my lovely lady, and it is possibly one of the best things that I've watched recently.
Yeah, but I watched it like 9 months ago or so.
Just because you got there first. Anyone watching the video, I do highly recommend that as something to watch. It's just a couple of episodes long. They're about an hour long each, but it is a fun, modern spy story.
Right, so while we're talking about things to watch on TV again, you know I told you to go and watch Ultimate Beastmaster?
Yeah, I did actually put an episode of that on, but I didn't end up watching it.
Nice. Season 2 has started. There were a couple of episodes in, and there is this most amazing thing that happened. Okay, so someone was jumping between like one of the early areas and
An area that's not
like,
quite as early.
they're like suspended coils from some rigging thing, and they landed quite heavily and hit their arm quite badly.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh dear. They didn't think too much of it, and they were just like rubbing the area to try and make it feel better, as you do. They put their finger inside their arm.
Oh! What? Did they like break their arm and loosen the skin or something?
It was just skin loosened. But the reaction from that is exactly how you would expect. If you can imagine just rubbing your arm and finding out that your finger is actually inside your arm.
Has slipped inside.
It was like, oh my word. They look like the worst experience ever.
I'm going to put that on the list of things that I never want to try myself.
Yeah, that's pretty much what my reaction was.
There's still a dude here that I'm killing. He's dead, but it means that there's death breaths here that you may not have seen.
Yeah, coming back.
Not ready yet.
I should have marked it on the map, but I didn't, so sorry.
Oh, you left guys here.
Yeah, just a couple. I'm moving on. There is a conduit pylon here, though, so I'm going to wait for you to get here. And yes, as Wallafritas said, I only play with my brother because it's hardcore seasonal. It's a little bit dangerous for us, so we don't want to have anyone else blamable when I inevitably die. It's only a few brown trouser moments. I mean, I have already had my allocation of deaths for this season, so I'm happy enough not dying again.
See, I just decided not to take an allocation of deaths this season, and feels unnecessary, you know?
So what did you spend your perk points on if it wasn't dying?
Sarcasm.
Ah!
Obviously.
Yeah. There's nothing else that I want to grab in here. Let's, in fact, put that Paragon point in. Yeah, up to Paragon 463. You're catching up nice and quickly, though. You must be getting like 5 per run that we're doing at the rate you're accelerating through them.
Yeah, I didn't that time. Oh, I absentmindedly put them in.
The Mortal Drama, that's a new one. That's like, if you like to bombard every day. Let's hold on to this compass rose, just in case.
So I got a puzzle ring again.
Alright, that's as good an excuse as any to go and fight greed. Do you want to do that before we round this one out?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just get rid of that. I'm just going to check to see if I've got a Legacy of Nightmares chest available. No, I don't. So now I've got gold skin there. It's better than nothing, I guess. Okay.
Again, probably should have respec'd into like gold find.
Probably should have put it up to Torment 13.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'd go up against greed at Torment 13 at the moment.
Nah, it'd be alright, you know, 3 seconds of keep away and then smack, 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 smack.
Actually, with the number of extra deaths we get, yes, it probably would be fine.
Racers. Right, let's loot this properly.
Nice shield into nothing.
Hey, I'm nothing if not consistent. Pretty good for stocking up our Genesis as well.
Yep, that's basically why I wanted to come here. More diamond gems.
Did you actually buy the resources for transmuting them the other day, or?
What?
You said you were going to potentially make the ones you wanted out of other types of gems?
Oh no, I never got round to it. Because I haven't played since then.
Ah, fair enough.
Probably won't need to now. Well, might not need to.
Ready to enter. Smack.
Ow.
She's nearly gone. There we go.
Yep. Alright, 13 is probably fine.
It's how Captain America deals with everything. Just throws shields at it until it dies. Alright. Back to town. Ooh, I got another Aken's Manacles.
Yeah, me too, actually. Mine are worse than my current ones, but it's still nice to get them.
Mine are better for damage. I could... Yeah, they're better. I'm going to re-roll the strength up on them, I think. Let me just check, see what I want ideally. Ideally, I want fire skills. Maybe I should re-roll the physical damage up into fire damage. Yeah, and get a flat 20% increase. That'll be best. So we'll swap that over, and let's go and talk to Miriam very quickly. Fire skills deal 20% more damage. Perfect. First time.
Nice.
And we have the other one for re-rolling, should we want to. Also got some Ancient Path and Defenders, which I can potentially use on my Barbarian. So let's put them over there. And Sky Splitter, which we can just chuck away.
I only need 2 more of these gems to be upgraded to Flawless Royal, and then that's finished. Very close.
Yeah, I'm a bit further away than that, but not badly so. Okay, well, I think that's probably a good point for us to round out that episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this as always. If you are enjoying it, give a big thumbs up. And remember that we do stream on Monday evenings if you're watching this after the fact. Subscribe to our channels and you'll be notified when we go live during the week. Otherwise, we'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.